with his head trainer, Freddie Roach. Wearing red, official weight 145, 3/4 pounds. His professional record, 50 victories, including 38 knockouts, with 3 defeats and 2 draws. From Kayumba, Sarangani Province, the former lightweight world champion, former super bantamweight world champion, former featherweight world champion, former super featherweight world champion, former lightweight world champion, former light welterweight world champion, and reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Atlanta, Georgia, it's showtime! Introducing to you first, the challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, seeking his 3rd division world title. Wearing white trunks with yellow and silver trim, the no-star of boxing from Baltimore, and representing his adopted home of Atlanta, Georgia. He weighed in at 139 3/4 pounds with a sensational record of 24 wins, no losses. He has 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the popular and acclaimed 3-time 2-division world champion, the hard-hitting, current and undefeated WBA super featherweight and WBA lightweight champion of the world, introducing Gervonta Davis.
Punches and numbers. My strength is counter punting.
Fundamental things that could, nice move.
Pedraza are indeed high. What you
He drops Pacquiao in the first.
Tank Davis daring.
Down. They're gonna call.
Just imagine if 2 completely different boxing eras collided in the same ring. On one side stands Manny Pacquiao, the legendary icon whose name instantly brings speed, his footwork, and impossible angles to mind. On the other side is Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the most dangerous knockout artist of the modern era, a fighter who can change everything with a single punch. This is not just a fight of fists. This is a battle of timing, intelligence, and killer instinct. Today we're breaking down a Manny Pacquiao versus Gervonta Davis fantasy fight where experience clashes with raw power, leading to a moment that would shock the entire boxing world as the fight begins. Manny Pacquiao looks sharp and explosive. His footwork is electric. He's creating angles, throwing fast left-right combinations, and Tank Davis barely has time to settle in. Pacquiao moves in, lands punches, and immediately steps out, keeping the pace high. The crowd gets louder with every exchange because it feels like Pacquiao is winning the early rounds on points. But Gervonta Davis remains calm. He doesn't rush. He doesn't panic. He simply watches, measures distance, and waits for one thing, a small mistake. As the rounds go on, Pacquiao becomes more aggressive. His speed is still dangerous, but after each flurry he stays in range just a fraction longer. And in boxing, even a single second can be costly. In one moment, Pacquiao throws a combination and doesn't move away in time. And that's when Tank Davis fires a sharp counter left hand straight down the middle. The arena suddenly goes quiet. Pacquiao is hurt, but he doesn't go down. His experience keeps him standing, but now he realizes this is no ordinary opponent. This is a fighter who only needs one opening to end everything. The fight's rhythm completely changes. Pacquiao starts relying more on angles and ring IQ, while Tank Davis increases the pressure. Heavy body shots begin to land, the ring starts shrinking, and every punch looks dangerous. This is no longer just a technical matchup. It becomes a test of heart and durability. Pacquiao throws combinations, Tank answers with patient counters, and the crowd is on its feet knowing the fight could end at any moment. In the middle rounds, Pacquiao tries to regain full control. He increases his output, unleashes fast flurries, and pushes Tank back toward the ropes. For a brief moment, it looks like Pacquiao might be taking over. His punches are landing clean, and Tank appears defensive. But this is the exact moment when the fantasy fight turns deadly. Pacquiao steps in looking for the finish. That's when Tank Davis times a brutal counter perfectly. The punch lands clean, and Pacquiao loses his balance. A second follow-up shot connects, and Pacquiao crashes to the canvas. The arena falls into complete silence. The referee begins the count. Pacquiao tries to rise, but his legs don't respond. The referee waves it off, stopping the fight, and the crowd is left in shock. Gervonta Davis wins the fantasy matchup by a brutal knockout. This doesn't take anything away from Manny Pacquiao's legacy. He will always be a legend of the sport. But in a prime versus prime fantasy scenario, Tank Davis' power, patience, and timing give him the edge. This fight proves that in boxing, one perfectly placed punch can change everything. Now, the question is yours. Do you think Pacquiao could have outboxed Tank with his speed, or was the knockout inevitable? Drop your prediction in the comments, and if you enjoy shocking fantasy boxing matchups, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because the next matchup is going to be even crazier. Subscribe only ProRing TV.